I'm Lady Dane Figueroa Didi, and I'm the choreographer.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Underwood-Holmes, and I'm the music director
Of As You Like It! So, what strikes you personally about this show, and why do you feel it is important to work on it?
I would say that what strikes me the most about this show is that it's this classic work by William Shakespeare that was adapted by women. And so I think that it's really a timeless tale that has been reinvented for today's time. And I think that that's why it's really important to tell the story. So what was your process for developing the choreography for this show?
For me, I always attempt to just listen to the energy of a piece. And I know that seems so like, ooh, esoteric. But I think that each piece itself tells me what they want. Now, of course, as a choreographer, what I'm learning is that a lot of my work, you'll see something similar in each piece that I've choreographed. One thing that people will probably see in this piece, if you would have seen in Color Purple, that you would have seen in Dawntrell, that you would have seen, is probably this handshake movement, and anyone who sees the show will know what I'm talking about. Any kind of cast with like different types of bodies, is that really you can put choreography on them that is specific to their particular ethnicity. And so I remember, for example, right, we were doing in Arden, and Jasmine is Black, right? And so she has this solo at the end of Arden, and I was like, I feel like you could do this, but I feel like y'all shouldn't do this, right? Just culturally, right?
Non-Black.
Yeah. Just for cultural reasons, right? And I'm a choreographer who's never interested in everyone looking the same. Doing the right move, yes, but looking the same, no. Part of it too is that this idea that we all had was that everyone possibly is from a different court, and that we created these three characters called the priestesses who essentially embody the spirit of the forest. And so they have a lot of movement work all together that people will see. So a bunch of different styles. What's your favorite song in the show?
My favorite song in the show is When I'm Your Wife. It resonated with me so much listening to the entire show and reading through the score. That was the one that I initially had this visceral personal connection to. And I've grown to love all of the numbers in the show as we've been working on it for different reasons. But that one was the first one that really pulled me to the work and made me think, man, I really want to be a part of creating this show.
Yeah. Favorite artist or band?
It's a toss-up between Ben Folds and Sarah Bareilles. I love piano-driven pop music.
What would you say is the golden age of musical theater?
I mean, technically the golden age of musical theater is that Oscar and Hammerstein time. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite era of musical theater. I'm really drawn to contemporary musical theater, and I think that when musical theater specifically took its shift from the book musical to the sung-through musical and the concept albums like Hair and Tommy, that's my favorite time, when theater really got turned on its head and storytelling took a different form. If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why?
A phoenix.
Okay. Why?
A phoenix because it's mythical, because I love the X-Men. It teaches us about life, death, and rebirth. And without it, you know, in the X-Men universe, without it, the universe can't exist. So.
I love it. I would be a capybara. I love capybaras.
Really?
Yes. Do you know what a capybara
No!
is? I learned about a capybara actually from one of my favorite musicals, Spelling Bee.
What does it look like?
It looks like a giant rodent. It's this semi-aquatic giant hamster, basically. And they're Brazilian. They're huge, but they're so sweet, and you can potty train them. What's your favorite dance move?
What's my favorite dance move? Oh my goodness. How can you pick? I will say this. One move that I do often is I twerk. Okay. So it's not, I mean, you know, I have so many. It depends on what style you're asking me, right?
And there's a tiny little bit of twerking in the show.
There is!
So look out for that. Look out for the signature Dane twerk.
What was the last song you listened to?
I was actually listening to the cast recording of Hair, because we were talking about Hair here in the theater a couple of days ago. So I think it was probably the Flesh Failures.
Yeah.
Last song I listened to.
Yeah.
Why should people come to see As You Like It?
Why should they come see the show? Because I choreographed it. We have created, the actors, the creative team, the designers have created an atmosphere of love where everyone can be honored and affirmed. And listen, it is a very scary time, I think, for a lot of us in the world. And, you know, if you don't get it anywhere else, you can come to the theater and get it from this amazing cast and this amazing team, that affirmation and that love. And so it's a safe place for an hour and a half of our lives. You can come to a safe place and get a piece of that.
I love it. Nobody could say it better. Okay, well, I think the last thing that we have to say is...
Thanks for watching. Come see As You Like It.